It's Tuesday. Phil Lindemann with your Krystal 93 News at noon. This past Friday was the busiest 24 hours of ski season. Nearly 47,000 cars on both sides of the tunnels. I-70's not been that busy since October 1st. Christmas Eve, though, it was one of the slowest travel days this winter, just 25,000 cars. And New Year's weekend was 15% busier than Christmas weekend, 172,000 cars in 4 days, this past Friday into Monday. New Year's weekend was busier than last winter, Christmas weekend slower. A man with a gun held a guard at gunpoint and reportedly ransacked the Colorado Supreme Court building in Denver early this morning. Authorities say the man was running from the scene of a car crash around 1 a.m. when he shot out a window and stole keys from a guard. 2 hours later, he peacefully surrendered. Some media has been wondering if this is tied to a recent Supreme Court decision banning Donald Trump from this year's presidential ballot. Authorities say this incident is not related. The Summit County Library in Silverthorne is reopening soon after nearly 18 months of renovations. The library added 3,000 square feet, a fireplace, and an outdoor patio, plus more space for remote workers and community events. Library manager Stephanie Ralph tells the Summit Daily, "We call it the third living room." Governor Jared Polis wants Colorado universities to halt tuition inflation, but this year's budget does not have enough money to do it. This from the Colorado Sun. Higher education's getting slightly more money this year, $41 million. University leaders say that will not be enough to cover other rising expenses, and so they will pass that cost on to students. Town of Frisco really wants you to run for elected office this April. Starting today, the town is handing out candidate packets for interested locals with all the rules and dates for the town council election. First up, the petition deadline to get your name on the ballot. The Summit Daily has new offices, just 3 buildings down from their old offices in West Frisco. The new office space opens tomorrow at 301 West Main. That's above the hot tub store. Avalanche danger's low today at every elevation in Summit County and the Vail area and across most of the state. In sports, the Nuggets beat the Hornets last night, 111-93. Tonight, the Avalanche play the Islanders at 7. And in local sports, brought to you by Cassandra Schultz and Associates with American Family in Dillon. Race 5 of the A-Basin Rise and Shine Rando Series, that's happening next Tuesday, January 9th, 1 week from today. Get signed up online. Phil Lindemann, Krystal 93 News.